Hello, everybody. And this is a new type of style where I'm live streaming my videos because I really spend a lot of time editing. So this is actually, I'm copying Mud Fossil University's style of going. Oh, yeah, see, that's the problem, right? I got to turn that off. Okay, gonna do this really fast. I watched the whole Joe Rogan Graham Hancock interview 2 times, and I want to go through all the photos real quick that they showed in the show. I grabbed the screenshots of just the images. Really wish I could play you some of the audio, but I don't want to really cross the line there. Maybe I'll play a little bit of it. That shouldn't be a problem in another video. However, here we are. This is the one that Graham Hancock was talking about in Göbekli Tepe. This is one of the large stones, and as you can see along the top, you've got these things that look like a bag. It's interesting because each one of these things, and let me get really close. In fact, I can, yeah, see all sorts of distractions when you're doing a live stream, right? Yeah, I should be really careful because I can't be doing anything bad, or I'll have to delete the whole video. So this is a sketch, and you've got these little items here. There's a handle, and kind of curious about what those things are. They kind of look like elephants, but that's the mystery of Göbekli Tepe. I really think you should listen to the Graham Hancock interview. There's so many parts, and I guess I'm not really prepared to do this video right now because it's gonna take, I gotta go to the tax office. So here we are. I'll just go through it really quick because I tried to grab the screenshots. This is directly a screenshot from the video. And of course, we're gonna have some focusing problems. Let's get focused. Why would it do that? Okay. See if I can fix that problem. There we go. Let's get that focused. Göbekli Tepe Pillar 43. Okay, these are some things that Joe Rogan's guy just randomly grabbed. But what it shows is the 3 bags at the top. So here's, and by the way, I forgot exactly where this was, but it's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. And you can see he's holding a very similar bag. So the main point of this whole video was that in Göbekli Tepe, Turkey, we've got the same type of weird symbols going over towards South America, and this was found in, I think, Peru. I'm not really sure 100%. It was found kind of before Maya, but Olmec times. Anyways, see, I wasn't prepared for this video. Thanks for the thumbs up, though. I'll keep on trying. I'm gonna go through these slides really quick and then end the video because I've got to run. Here is a Joe Rogan Experience number 1284 screen grab, and there's the oh, I gotta back out for you to see that. Okay, you can't see it, but really, did you watch the whole thing? I watched 3 hours, fell asleep the first 2 times I tried to listen, and I finally finished it yesterday. So I think there's several interesting things about that interview that are really important to go over. So I'm going to go over them briefly here. And this was the main reason I decided to make the video, was the similarities. Have to turn that off or something. Sheesh, I hate line. Get out of line. Okay. The new bags are for fire? Well, I don't even want to guess right now. I don't even want to guess. So there they are, though. Yeah, if I could figure out, I should probably put Göbekli Tepe Pillar 43 in the video. Okay, let's go on to the other things they talked about. Here's a video, Newark Earthworks Center blog. Now, these are in the United States, and they match similar types of ground mounds that are all around the world. This was the snake he discussed near the end of the video. And I won't get into too much detail, but it's very similar to what Stonehenge. He brought up a couple of points, how these were created and how they were refurbished over time. And it's a really cool idea. And Stonehenge as well. He mentioned Stonehenge did the same thing. Here's the snake. The head of the snake pointed to a crevice in the mountains, and it matched exactly when the sun went between them. It was kind of I had to listen to it a couple of times to kind of figure out what he was saying, but in his his rundown, he said that Stonehenge had the same thing, where there was a starter area and then they developed it afterwards. Like I said, I'm going to go through these really quick and end the video because I've got stuff to do. This is the Moundville. I think this is in Egypt from what he said, but look how green that is. Maybe I'm totally wrong about where that is. If somebody wants to comment, I'm looking at the comments. This is really hard for me to do because I've got my phone set up to grab all these. Okay, going on. I was just reading comments. There's a couple of pillars here. It's called Moundville. You can look it up. It's right there, Moundville. And he was talking about how this was like pre-Egyptian, something like that. Go over that again. And here is the. Then they started talking about the Denisovian people. That was a really interesting thing, and it talked about how we're part Neanderthal and we're part Denisovian. This was a needle found that's like possibly 50, well, however old the Denisonians are, 60,000 years ago. Okay, and this was also a bracelet that he found that was 60,000 years old. 65,000, but the key point was there's a drill hole that had to have been done by a mechanical drill 65,000 years ago. This is exciting for me because I'm always the one who says these megalithic structures are older than 12,000 years old. This is the Tungsunka event. We were talking about cataclysmic destruction. That was a photo that I grabbed from the video. And earlier I showed you a picture of something in North America. Well, the Amazonian geoglyphs are all popping up now as well. So we're going to be seeing more glyphs popping up in South America as well that kind of are similar, proving that there's some ancient civilization before. Okay, now we're back to the bags. And the key issue in the beginning was how do these bags at the top of this stone in Turkey, hold on. How did the bags in Turkey start matching the bags next time I do this, I'm going to have to shut down line. The bags in South America. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just going to get started. I've got a lot of different videos. I'm not going to start going through my photos right now because of the problem with privacy and other issues. However, I am going to let this video go. I want it out. I hope you watch that interview in full. It's like 3 hours. And then I'll do another one of these with some other photos. See, this is my problem. I screen grab a lot of stuff, but I don't have time to show it. I don't have time to create videos out of it. Here I am. I'm going to turn around. There I am, and there's my closet. So what my point is that these videos are going to come out similar to this one, where I get the information up on my channel, and then later I will edit it and turn it into something else. Because I really don't care about the high-quality edits. What I care about is getting the information out there. So that's me. Look at me. I look great. Okay, guys, if you have any last questions, ask them quick, because I have to go to the tax office and find out my doom. Oh, hi, welcome, new viewer. I'm just about to log off, but I think you should watch this. It's about the Joe Rogan Graham Hancock interview. Thank you very much, Doronius, for your comments.